Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Bow Hunters Only. This episode, we're going to cover the crossbow. So, there's three types of bows that are primarily used. The longbow, which it is way out of my league. If it's up your alley, then kudos to you, because those things are hard to use. The compound bow and crossbow. So, I shoot like I said in one of my videos, a Barnett Wildcat C5. I've had this thing since my junior year, it's about 2015. I traded a PSE compound bow for this. At first I was like, man, I might regret that, but I have not. Now, I've only killed 2 deer with it. I shot a doe, and then I shot a buck back in October. And let me tell you, this thing is deadly. I love this. I love the whole setup. See, I'm from Texas, where in Texas our bow season does start in October, just like Oklahoma's, and it goes up until January. But our rifle season starts in November and into January also. So we got like a little over 2 months of rifle season. And whereas here, you've only got like, here in Oklahoma, you've only got like 2 weeks. So I enjoy that a lot more over there, and I'm just used to shooting a rifle, honestly. And so, I went with the crossbow, and I've yet to regret it. Some people are like, oh, it's cheating, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I like it. It's convenient. It's easy to use. And it's not cheating. It's legal. Let's kind of go over this here. I have the Lumix Killer Instinct with a speed ring scope on here. Got the dust caps. I have it set at 290 feet per second on the scope. Now the bow itself goes to a max of 310, 315, which evidently it's not maxed out. But at 290 feet per second, I can tell you at 27 yards, it'll double lung a buck, go through, and the bolt will be sticking out of the ground, standing up like this. It's pretty cool. So last year, I got the strings redone. They needed restrung. Let me tell you guys, go down to Murph's Gun Shop in Duncan, Oklahoma, and they will hook you up. I'm talking about it only took 2 weeks for them to get the strings in, get it redone. I mean, they had it all cleaned up, looking nice. It shot so good. For any of your bow or gun needs, go down to Murph's. They will hook you up. Great prices and everything. So this is my bow. You got your sling here. So we go over here, you got the quiver on this side, and then I have my bolts. So I shoot a 300 grain bolt. This one here, this is what I've killed both of my deer with. This, without the broadhead, it is a 200 grain bolt. That's the fletchings, knock, and just the shaft. 20-inch bolt. My broadhead, I used to shoot the Rage mechanical broadheads, and a lot of people are talking about, oh, they're crap. They crap out on me all the time. They mess up, this and that. I never had a problem with them, especially on like shooting some target practice and everything. But this one right here, I love the Muzzy. So when I shot my doe, I shot it with the Rage, but the buck, I shot it with this Muzzy, and it's 100 grain. And this thing is just so smooth, so accurate. I couldn't ask for a better broadhead. I don't think I'll ever change, except I want to try the Annihilators. Watching all these TikTok videos on people that shoot them. There's one guy talking about he shot 10 deer with the same one, and it's still good. He's still going to shoot another deer. And I mean, a lot of people on average, it was probably they've shot about 4 to 7 deer with one broadhead, and that to me is awesome. Let's go ahead and put that little darling back up. So yeah, pretty much guys, this is my setup, and I really enjoy it. Now, there are more compact crossbows out there. They're lighter. This one's pretty heavy, but it's been my crossbow for a while now. I love it. I enjoy it. I don't see any need to go and sell it and buy a new one just yet. Let me get a couple more kills under my belt, and then I'll probably go and buy a new one. But that's about all for this video, guys. I'm going to make another video on how to wax your strings which very simple, very easy. I'm sure like 98% of people know how to do it. It's not hard to figure out, but I'll still make a little tutorial just in case you want to watch. So y'all stay tuned in, guys.